Welcome to my Mass Effect Andromeda stream. This is going to be my last stream because there's just a little bit left to go and it's going to be a shorter stream. So let's get started. I wasn't hearing anything for a second, so I was a little worried, but my volume was just down.
I am Dr. Liara
Are
Tizeri,
you?
and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that...
Okay, I don't need to go through all of them.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Alright, get to it. What's so important?
Initiative protocol. Thanks to you, we can finally proceed as intended.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Hager. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Hager keeps the position and the timeline in the Nexus family.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept EOS relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morda?
You are out of your mind.
Definitely unorthodox.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshai to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial wad. Sarah is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Oh god, that was great. You colonial lot.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
The viability bump is impressive.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I was underfoot, apparently. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. The Tempest will be pristine by the time you're ready to go. Just point the way, Pathfinder.
Hiya.
I want to dance now.
I'm allowed.
Let's get out there, huh?
What does this mean, Sam?
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited. Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Kalinda sent a congratulatory message. She was angling for an invitation, I think. Denied.
Hope you didn't turn her back into an enemy.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
I didn't organize anything.
Right away.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations.
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
Jill might have something to say about that.
Oh, right. Note to self. Bounce names off Jill. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad.
Pathfinder.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me out for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I.
Is that really the Pathfinder?
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know, I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperation with the Angara? You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Heading groundside?
man.
This place is something else.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I sent out the Nakmor scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid. Fighting for all the right reasons. You're right, it'll be fun.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder.
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die, and probably even before. So we heading out again soon?
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted, in so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Pathfinder, catch a seat for you, in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sarah woke up. How's she doing?
She'd be angry if I said anything but great. Which means... great.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
Sometimes I just stare out the window, thinking, we did it. It's hard to believe.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Rider. Tomorrow, we're back on the job.
It's overwhelming.
What?
You have to... So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
Right.
What should I be hearing?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further updates. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Keela Sia wasn't destroyed.
It's patchy. And there's no traceable vector, I assume?
It bounced through the Scourge. I've doubled long-range probes, but...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Really wish we got that DLC.
How's things?
The last thing they said before Cryo was the Pathfinder will see us through. They weren't wrong.
Pathfinder. I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Ephra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
I couldn't impose a voice on the Angara, temporary or not.
We've always had a voice. This just means your leaders have decided to listen. Also, don't assume my name brings universal approval. You know how varied our opinions can be. I can't speak for everyone, but I will gladly help create the system that does. Ansala Venjuri, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour. You were pretty heroic yourself. I have my moments. Guess you'll be heading out soon? Still a lot to do. Meridian's just one step toward making Helios our home. Yeah, but a damn big one. You deserve to celebrate. And I deserve another drink. Cheers, Pathfinder.
I think it's just Cora and Joliet.
There you are.
And here you are. Lucky us.
How's Sarah?
Much better.
There might be 2 riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
They've got us to keep watch. Your smarts, my irresistible charm.
You can't fix every problem with charm, sweetheart.
I can try.
Well, I know I can't resist you. I'm just concerned for everyone else. Everything Meridian could do.
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Yeah, just Jala left.
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Helios for.
And what I dreamed of. Yes. New beginnings. So, let's get to it.
It's overwhelming. I don't know. All right.
Leaving so soon?
I can't stop thinking of what I could be doing. How much is still out there?
I feel the same. It's a strange type of hunger that changes galaxies. I'm new to this role myself. The training didn't cover how to honor your peers. There's no protocol.
Your father invented this role, but you defined it.
This is great and all, but it feels weird to be on a ship that isn't moving. We're explorers. There's more to see out there. Let's go find it.
There really isn't much left, though. Let's start with Eos. Let's go Eos, Volt, Kadar, Eldon. Won't be able to make this, but I might be able to get another profile, another level in profile. Very close. How many do I need? 16? Yeah. So just one more level and I'll get,
Sam, that's
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon.
Tempest VidCon. All right.
I'll do that later.
We're in stable orbit. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Why am I doing this? I don't care.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
think I want some longer distance people. So Vetra, Phoebe?
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Go here. Always going to respec specifically for these fights, but I think I'm just going to do it this
Maybe
one.
the rest of the team and I have agreed not to ride you about Kalinda.
That's okay. It's not a sore subject anymore.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
Now that's a fun way to call the remnant.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
Supposed to be up or?
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
I don't care.
Someone's here. This far out, I guess they're not friendly.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Mining natural gas will damage Eos's atmosphere, just as it recovers.
In what? A few hundred years? We need that water now, and the initiative needs trade. Look, I can't argue with your guns. Just remember there's a lot of citizens downstream.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? we see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
You're part of an independent nation. What's it like?
Advent. It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
I'm drilling for water. We didn't come here to make the same problems.
Had my nose down in Remnant for so long, I never noticed the colors.
The flow's moved, but we can tap the underground rivers from here.
Advent will be fine. And we were here first.
The gas deposit's at the other site. That would help Advent, but we can't do both.
I could fight, but... I think this is where the big one comes out.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Stupid bot wouldn't move when there were weak points.
Just keeps making more!
Will you start shooting things, you dumb bot? only shoot one way? Where's the friend? I think I've got that leg in half down too. find better cover. No! I have to start all the way from the beginning, don't I?
Architect! Get its legs! Made some friends! The legs will bring it down! Time for a headshot!
I think it's time to go to the other spot.
Making babies! The legs will bring it down!
More cover. Oh, finally it's coming over.
The legs are weak!
go.
Head exposed! Take it out!
Made some friends!
We can take out its legs!
It's multiplying!
There we go.
Peekaboo! Shoot the head!
Now I have to start taking down the legs completely, I think.
Making babies!
Oh, there's two there. Or is there one? I don't know.
Get its legs!
Almost there!
to the Nomad.
Go after it!
Where are you going? Here, I think.
Got that one! Can't let it get away! The legs will bring it down! That's gotta hurt!
There we go.
Hurry up and interface!
Hack the interface.
Good. Not what I was expecting. Wow.
Ryder, it's Ainley back at the outpost. The seismic readings just went crazy. What happened?
A remnant the size of a building.
What? At least you made it and kept that thing away from the outpost. Nice work.
That's not what I want to do.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Can we talk when you're free?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
We thought the Remnant City was incredible, but Meridian is an order of magnitude past even that. It will occupy us for decades.
I guess you better get started then, huh?
Believe me, I've already started investigations. It's astounding. You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
If you want to keep believing in a higher power who isn't just an advanced species, you'll find a way. You haven't had proof of a god before now. Why would this change that? Your faith will bridge the gaps.
Uh-huh. You're saying I'll find some way to convince or delude myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, you're right. That's what faith is. And I'm okay with that. I want to believe in something bigger than I am. So I will. Strangely, that makes me feel better about the whole thing.
Right. Going to do that later too.
Beginning approach.
Fold orbit is steady.
I don't think I want Vetra. I've already got too many go Cora. I've already got too many, what's it called? Tech explosions, whatever. Don't need more.
Approaching the LZ.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Should be the right place.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people. Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever this is.
This one will be harder simply because the weather.
Hey! That architect is huge!
architect. Oh no. I'll have to, okay.
Forget the armor, target the legs.
Where are you? Why aren't you shooting?
The legs will bring it down! Time for a headshot!
Okay.
Remnant reinforcements. Go for the legs.
Where is some
Life
heat?
support failure is imminent, Pathfinder. Systems are failing, Pathfinder.
There we go.
Don't let it reproduce!
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
The legs will bring it down!
Temperatures.
I'm going to create more just as I finish with these guys.
Don't let it reproduce!
How do you stop it?
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
You just opened them!
Window freezing and continuing to fall.
Don't let
Your legs are open for so low, so little.
Peekaboo, shoot ahead!
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Time for a headshot! Head exposed! Take it out!
Life support systems are in peril.
Oh my god, I forgot to check out the...
Remnant reinforcements.
Life support failing. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
We can take out its legs!
Remnant reinforcements.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Where... Is there more remnant? There is more remnant.
There, on its legs.
There we go.
Peekaboo, shoot ahead!
There we go.
Extreme cold is to...
Made some friends. There, on its
There.
He's running away!
Keep on!
Go after it! The legs will bring it down!
Get in cover. Basically right where I left off.
Don't let it reproduce!
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Go for the legs.
Are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Don't let it reproduce!
Is everyone or is there one more? There's one more.
Temperatures are below freezing and
Get its legs!
There we go.
Almost there.
temperatures are below freezing and
Go after it! Get its legs!
Where's this leg?
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Made some friends.
That was very close.
On its head, perfect target.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Shield assist.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
there's a head going to drop over there. There we go.
Wow. This thing caused a lot of trouble.
We should tell Priya what happened here.
Life support systems offline.
There we go. No more health stuff. No more life support stuff.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
We'll need extra Pathfinder. My scouts told me about your run-in with the architect. I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
It's not easy losing people under your command.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have let them search that far out. I failed them. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
I tracked down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
I'll send a team out to recover the bodies. They deserve a proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Okay, I'll put 3 in here. That way I can get that 6 points. So I can have fully maxed out Sentinel. Probably put more in combat. Don't think I can upgrade anything more for them. Yeah.
I told the rookie he'd arrive with you in your Nexus run. Does he know about the extra stock? I told him to be ready for a fight. A few cat won't be a problem.
And now I can upgrade my armor and weapons.
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
I never really
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
talked to Lexi after.
Ready for more tests?
Not again. Lexi, I'm fine.
Sit now, and I'll skip the blood work. Have you experienced any muscle spasms? Nosebleeds? Memory loss?
No, but I feel a headache coming on.
Ha ha.
Comments like that used to get a rise out of you.
I know you too well now. Inhale. Exhale. You should know. Professor Hirek approached me about a transfer to the Nexus. Apparently my research on Ket anatomy has been useful to the militia.
Guess I'll be telling my next doctor about my abandonment issues.
I declined.
Really?
Didn't have a choice. No other doctor in the initiative would take you.
I'm lucky to have you here.
Yes, you are. But I'm pretty lucky too.
I should actually put on another outfit so that I can dismantle the one I'm wearing.
Well,
I have to put it on because it's weird that way. Shoot. Probably keep the sorry sword. Okay, I'll dismantle that last.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
if there is, we'll find out. Lexi.
So it's 70, 80, and then nothing more. Right, there is armor. By far the most powerful helmet. It's not even close. Let's do the arms first so I can replace the one that I'm wearing.
Not as fast as she'd like, of course.
Think how much will get done?
helmet. Do I want to do kinetic oil? I do shoot this little weapon a lot. Sure. Let's replace one with a power booster. Oh. Out of copper. Again, I need a lot of copper. Don't have any copper in here. Well, I don't really use my shotgun while fighting Remnant or Architects. I could also just dismantle some stuff. Got enough copper. Nope.
Feeling okay?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, that would be the last thing I'm crafting this game. Guess that works for now. What's the other ones I got? I got Biotic Mastery. And, mod of Hovering. Sorry for the noise in the background. Kadara.
Old orbit is steady. Now orbiting Kadara.
Yeah, I'll keep it like this. That worked well last time. Again, that one spot. Nowhere really near there.
So, Cora, want to do something later? Pillow fight? Shooting cans? Cocoa and secrets? Forget I asked.
I've got messages from Director Tan that I don't want to deal with. Could use some creative help in making them disappear.
Too small. Let's make Director Tan disappear.
Great One, turn your gaze upon me. Accept this tribute. Reshape the world in your... Wait! Great One, wait! Ah! Ah!
Well, he got its attention.
Let's report back to Christmas.
After defeating the Architect.
That Architect is huge!
No shit.
There, on its legs.
Man, this is going much faster.
Peekaboo, shoot ahead! Making babies!
Where's the babies?
We can take out its legs!
There we go.
Head exposed! Take it out! This kid's making more!
When he does, wherever they are.
We can take out its legs!
Didn't take out the leg before it pulls it up for the first time.
Making reinforcements. Get its legs!
Done, done. I'm gonna run from now on. Driving doesn't really seem to help at all.
Forget the armor. Target the legs.
Did I put up a bioconverter on this? I did. Oops. Oh, that worked.
Almost there.
Go after it!
Yes, yes.
There, on its way.
Nice. Right in front of us.
This kid's making more!
On him. There we go.
There, on its legs. That's gotta hurt.
That was close. Much closer than I would like.
Quick, run an interface.
I didn't put a power booster on. Oops. Jeez, how much stuff can you get from this? I didn't realize it would go not that much, a little more. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Where do you get the rest of the remnant data cores? I mean, I thought you got them in the vaults, but I'm pretty sure I looked enough. They weren't there. Maybe I just missed them. I don't know. Supposed to find Christmas.
Need a hand?
Pathfinder, how's it going?
Old Skinner is no more.
I heard. Shame about Bishop. He was crazy, but a good worker.
Thanks for the update,
That's it?
Christmas.
Anytime.
In that case, time to go to Eldon.
Welcome back. Now orbiting Kadara. We're on course.
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
If you touch my people, we have a problem.
Just checking my experience.
Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative. Here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
We can't afford to be divided. We need to work together to survive.
I understand, and I promise to do everything I can to maintain relations.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even seen it on your way in. If it detects us, or the Krogan, it's going to attack.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Ryder.
In the meantime, I'll have our security on alert. If it comes down to a fight, we'll fight.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Over there. I see it over here all the time. Okay.
That thing's a monster!
Oh, I'll drive over there.
Ooh, Remnant! We're going to check it out, right?
Go for the leg. On its head, perfect target.
Right? Can you get out of my way?
It's making reinforcements. Forget the armor, target the legs.
Baby's hurt!
Get out of there, Cora.
Take it out!
Made some friends.
That was cool.
Go for the legs.
Oh, Cora. No.
There, on its leg. That gotta hurt.
I didn't pick up nothing? Okay.
We've got to go after it.
Not the one I just took out. No, it's not.
The legs will bring it down!
Felt that for sure.
Get it before it's gone!
That did not take very long.
Go for the leg.
Took so long to reach that leg.
Just keeps making more!
Are they way over there? I don't want to go over there. There we go.
Go for the leg. Felt that for sure.
There we go, the last architect.
We've got you covered!
Oh, I have to go all the way around because there's stupid stuff in the way. Oh, now it's not in the way. Nice and easy.
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters.
Good news?
You tell him if we
The
catch him
architect is
there again,
pacified.
he's
It
losing
might
a
come
hand.
close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
I don't know why I'm still putting stuff in, but just putting 1 point in everything just so I can get more of this stuff. I'll just go to the Nomad.
Ryder.
Let's go to Eos, not actually like land, actually. Yes. That's why I wanted to check these out.
Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
Oh, I guess I don't need to. It's just research. Let's go to the Nexus. Just go to the journal and do that. So also that. Let's track that. Well, they're both up here.
I talk to my family every day.
You're here. I'll give you my entire chocolate ration for an interview about Meridian.
Done. I'm down to the ones with strawberry goop in the middle.
So, Meridian's real. A promised land. You did it. The Hyperion's a mess, but that crash site does mean humans have a claim to Meridian.
Technically, yes. But practically, our allies will always be welcome.
It's good to have that on the record. I'm headed out there soon. Documenting Meridian could be a lifetime's work, even for an Asari. I can't wait to get started. Meridian. Now that's history in the making.
Everything's reading normal. They're snug as... Oh, hey, Ryder.
Harry? What's going on here?
You're telling him? Oh, can I watch? Please.
Of course.
Got something to show you.
I love surprises. Wait. Are those?
Krogan children. My children. Live in the egg, every last one of them.
Nobody else knows, Ryder. We're keeping this quiet after what happened with that human baby born out here. I don't know what's in store for me, but however this turns out, I'll be part of our future. And so will you.
So, does that make me the godparent?
Don't let it get to your head. We're going to need more than one.
Hope. It's a scary thing. I'll teach them, Ryder, about what we used to be and what we are now.
Just like he taught me.
I can't tell that guy is just an animal. He's just standing there all time, for all time, going, these power outages make no sense.
Ryder.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You're all booked for physicals. No excuses.
Are you sure? I have some good ones.
I'll make sure he goes, Lexi. Thank you, Cora. You're up first, by the way. Shit.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
Honestly, it just felt good to secure that for everyone.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7, what's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Maybe Helios flora is more edible now, with Meridian active.
Not again.
I've seen reports of floral mare stems and plants that didn't have them before. This could be it.
If you do try them, make sure it's not before a long shift this time.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see? And what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
My father would like that.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Deteon, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Very cheesy, but also a good place to end this series. I had a good time, and I hope you did too. See you next time.